gotta get through me.
Crawford got offended that you said that Earl has a better resume, so he said Ryan has to take this fight seriously and get knocked out.
Yeah.
He doesn't know what you do every day. Nobody knows.
Nah.
You don't show them that part.
There's no point of showing your training. I mean, isn't that the whole point of keeping your skill hidden and everything hidden? I mean, I don't have to validate myself. I don't have to prove to me I can hit fast. Do I always got to post videos where I'm fast, I'm sharp, I'm strong? No, bro. I'm already a world champion. For me, I show up on fight night and I beat the fuck out of the guy. That's it.
Your dad told me that if you fight Terence, you stop him.
I think all these guys, what? Terence? Fuck yeah, I'm getting on his ass. I'm getting on his. See, it'll already be like one of those bad blood situations. I don't fuck with him at all, and I would love to fight him, but he's already retired. See, he got out of there before the young, hungry fighters came through. He knew the young lions were coming in.
Does he owe you guys that though, to stick around? He does. Why is that? Why?
Because every great champion does it. You gotta fight one of those young, hungry motherfuckers. And if you beat, like, Muhammad Ali beat George Foreman. At the time, George Foreman was a young, hungry animal. And that's what made him into a legend. Mm-hmm. Terence Crawford's not a legend yet. I don't know why people are trying to talk like he's a legend.
Yeah. He's an all-time great?
He's an all-time great. He's an all-time great Hall of Famer. But legend? Nah, not even close. Yeah. There's a lot of big moments that should have happened. I'm here to become a legend.
So does he owe Ennis? Does he owe Ennis a fight? Does he?
He owes me a fight, Ennis a fight, Virgil Ortiz a fight. He should have ran it, but at least he still had so much in the tank.
Yeah.
He's trying to act like he was old and had injuries. Bro didn't have none of that shit.
Maybe he felt
Bro got overpaid by he got lucky because that pay-per-view model was not there and got so much money that he was like, I'm out.
Maybe he felt accomplished and he said, I can walk out on a high note. Because after beating Canelo...
That's great, but that don't make you a legend then. I mean, that's cool. You're an all-time great. You could be happy in your life and secure, and that's good. But why the fuck do you keep talking about all of those things? Get the fuck out your... Nobody gives a fuck about your opinion. You're out the game.
Yeah.
Nobody even gives a fuck about you now. Now that you're out of boxing, nobody gives a shit. So why the fuck do you... Like, he only does it because the only attention he gets is from boxing media.
Hey,
he can't go out of that.
He got it
Nobody
right.
knows who the fuck he is. I could go around the streets outside of a boxing gym and be like, do you know a guy named Terence Crawford? They won't fucking know.
Brian McIntyre, Bomac, Terence Crawford's trainer.
Bomac, he don't even know what's going on.
Conor Ben is going to destroy you.
He don't even know
your
what's going on.
Your thoughts on his assessment of your fight against Conor Ben?
He said Ryan Garcia hasn't looked the same since the PEDs. Like, bro, you guys are just weird fuckers, bro. You ain't looked the same since you were like 10. Like, you've been fat since 11. Like, what are we on about here? You know what I mean? Like, bro, you need to worry about your own body, bro. You probably need to take steroids, slim down a little bit, maybe a little OZEMPIC. Maybe a little Retta, whatever, you know what I mean? Like, try out some shit, bro. You need it, bro. That weight is unhealthy, my dog.
You tweeted something out about it. What was it? You said he needs to stop eating.
Yeah, because he said, I'm going to get stopped. I said, motherfucker, you need to stop eating them chips. You got caught on live, bro. You got caught in the back room, locker room, eating all them hot Cheeto chips. Every bite counts, my dog.
It was Funyuns, I think, but...
Hey, those are fire, though. I actually don't blame him for the Funyuns.
Ryan Garcia, Conor Ben.
Conor Ben gonna probably stop him.
What? Really?
He gonna probably stop him, man. Keeper. Ryan ain't been this since that first fight with Haney. And he got popped. He just had never been he never got back to that type of winning. I've seen being firsthand. Man, that dude, he gonna destroy you. You heard it first. You heard it first from Bomac.
Oh, I hear you. We got it.
What about Ryan versus Conor Ben? What do you predict for that?
It's gonna be a good fight. I got Conor Ben.
It's gonna be a go out 12 rounds. Or you think it'll be a knockout?
What's good, Just Do family? It's your boy KB back with an early one, man. Back to get boxing is just do, man. And the boxing world is getting interesting. It's heating up. It's always something to talk about. It's always somebody taking shots, going back and forth. I like it. As a content creator, it's fun, man. I love the fights even more, though. But recently I've seen a couple of different interviews from Ryan Garcia. Whether it was from Fight Hype or Ellie Segback. And somehow, some way, Terence Crawford's name always comes up. And he didn't hold back, man. Ryan Garcia went off on the Hall of Fame, the future Hall of Famer. In my book, he's a legend in my book, man. Terence Crawford is going to go down as one of the best fighters ever, an all-time great. Who cares if he's a legend? You know, it's all subjective at the end of the day, but he's proven and solidified. But Ryan Garcia gave his opinion, and, you know, he went off. You know, he said Terence Crawford, he retired too early. He got lucky. He was overpaid. He didn't fight nobody, man. He dismissed his resume. You get what I'm saying? He says he's a nobody. If you walk down the street and asked anybody who's Terence Crawford, they wouldn't know. But I beg to differ, man. He fought on a really big stage in front of a ton of people when he fought Canelo Alvarez. I think more people know Terence Crawford now than ever. And I think it's obvious. And, you know, he was saying that, you know, he needs to go away if he's retired, you know, stop having an opinion. Bro, he dedicated his life to the sport. He could have an opinion. He could be an analyst. He could speak on who he thinks is going to win a fight. It's not a big deal. And mind you, all this stuff is coming off of the fact that Terence Bud Crawford picked Conor Benn to win. And you can't blame Conor Benn or Bomac, who both picked Ryan Garcia to lose. You know, Bomac said he messed around and get stopped. That's because you've been undisciplined, Ryan Garcia. So look in the mirror. People can't bank on you beating guys of any substance, even a guy like Conor Benn, because they don't know what they expect. Yeah, you look good against Mario Barrios, who's hanging on to his title by a thread, coming off back-to-back draws. But you got beat by Rolly Romero, who everybody picked you to beat and said you was going to stop him badly, but you didn't. So that's why people don't pick you to beat Conor Benn. It's not no hating. It's an observation. You're undisciplined. Look how you showed up for the Devin Haney fight. Overweight, out of shape, not focused, drinking, smoking, all these different things. So you can't blame anybody for not picking you to win a particular fight. But at the same token, you got everything in your power to change that. If you're going to go out there and prove these guys wrong, do exactly that. Can't wait to see this fight in September. But the comments that he made about Bomac, I mean, look, some people like to have fun, but I think it was very disrespectful. You fat. Maybe he need to take OZEMPIC, steroids, and slim down because his health is bad. And I understand where he's coming from, but, man, leave well enough alone. Bomac knows exactly what's going on. He's a better trainer than your dad, Henry Garcia, would ever be. You get me? So I think their picks are valid. I think it came from a good place, an honest observation. Ryan Garcia is not reliable, and you don't know what to expect. Now, the very best version of Ryan's coming into the fight, I'm pretty sure if they felt that way, they would have picked Ryan to win. But like I said before, this dude has shown to be very undisciplined in the past. He let himself get up between, 180, 80 plus pounds. I've heard him say that out of his own mouth. So, a lot of people don't and feel like they can't count on you to go out there and get it done. I mean, the question is, what version of Ryan are we going to get? Are we going to get the focused Ryan Garcia that we've seen against Mario Barrios? Are we going to get the undisciplined Ryan Garcia that we got for Devin Haney, right? Conor Benn is killing it in the gym. You training in your house and, sparring with streamers and different things like that. I just hope you're taking this fight serious, man. September will be here sooner than later. You're going to have your work cut out for you. I know you banking on Conor Benn being drained, and I ain't going to lie, he does look drained. Look like the weight cut killing him. Maybe that's a advantage for you, Ryan, but hopefully go out there and get it done. Let's see if he defends his title successfully against Conor Benn in September. That's my thoughts. Get in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think about all this. Is Ryan out of line for his comments about Bomac and Terence Crawford? As always, man, let me know if I gave boxing its just due. That's what I do over here at Just Do Boxing. Till the next one, I'm out. Peace.